Hello everyone, my name is Marcus Kessler. I'm videoing today to talk about a very real threat, global warming. Global warming, according to livescience.com, a website dedicated to accurate and up-to-date information about science, is the term used to describe a gradual increase in the average temperature of Earth's atmosphere and its oceans. Whether you are a believer in global warming or not, there is clear, non-negotiable evidence that our planet is on a warming cycle, either due to natural variables on our planet or human activity being the cause for our planet's becoming warmer. Our planet is. Climate.nasa.gov, our planet says our planet's average temperature is up 1.7 degrees Fahrenheit from 1880. This value may not seem like much, but in some sensitive regions is pretty substantial, like polar regions. This problem also is continuing to worsen. NASA.gov claims the first 6 months of 2016 being the warmest half year on record. Another 1.3 degree increase on average from last year's temperature. This will continue to worsen throughout time if something does not change. Elena Ricci and Seth Moore will elaborate on this, talking about causes, results, and solutions for this problem.
My name is Elena Ricci, and I'm going to talk to you about the causes and results of global warming. The few major causes of global warming in the United States are due to carbon, which traps the heat into our atmosphere. In the United States, we use fossil fuels to make electricity. 2 billion tons of carbon are produced because of this, and it is our largest source of heat-trapping pollution. Coal-burning power plants is another one of the biggest polluters. The second largest source of carbon pollution is our transportation methods. Cars, buses, trains, etc. produce 1.7 billion tons of carbon emissions per year. Extreme weather is a result of global warming. It creates hotter heat waves, frequent droughts, greater rainfall, and more powerful hurricanes. In 2015, California had its worst water shortage, which was intensified from 15 to 20% because of global warming. Ocean temperatures have also been increasing. This allows tropical storms to gain more energy as they go, and this results in more Category 4 and 5 storms around the world. Extreme heat waves have caused tens of thousands of deaths around the world as well. Antarctica has been losing 134 billion tons of ice per year because of the increase of temperature causing the glaciers to melt. Now Seth will talk to you about ways the world and individuals can help prevent global warming.
Thank you, Marcus and Elena. I'm here to talk to you guys about ways to slow down and prevent global warming. Scientists predict in the next 100 years the Earth's temperature will rise 1 to 11.5 degrees, and it has been doubled since then in the past 50 years. Can you imagine that, the world being so hot that it'd be a dry, desert, desolate place? So scientists and smart people than I have come up with ideas of how to help stop this. The first idea they threw out there was sulfur. They decided that sulfur particles would be ejected into the atmosphere, and through the atmosphere would help block sunlight and help overall reduce the temperature of the planet. The second idea, in 2006, a Dr. Angel at University of Arizona proposed launching 1 billion small mirrors into outer space that would reflect sun UV rays by 2%, which would drastically reduce the planet's current temperature and correspond later. But it would cost $3.5 trillion. The third plan, Dr. Jackson of Ohio State proposed covering glaciers with reflective blankets that would reflect sunlight back out into outer space. And it would be beneficial for places that have ice packs. The third would be idea number 4. Bill Gates and NASA combined forces, and they decided that they would build a machine that is set out in the ocean, and it would use water from the sea to spray and make man-made clouds that would refract light back into space. The last idea that they had was dumping tons and tons of iron into the ocean. Iron is a food that phytoplankton would eat, and they consume both iron and carbon monoxide, and they would help reduce it. A man dumped 200,000 pounds of iron into the ocean to test the theory and was fined heavily. So I'm here to talk to you about ways at home that you can help save the planet. For instance, carpooling, recycling, things like that. You would think they would make a difference, but they do in mass. So to give you an idea, if you turn down your thermostat 2 degrees during the winter time, it'll save up to 5,000 pounds of carbon dioxide buildup in the atmosphere. And another thing you'd want to do is eat all your food. It builds up a lot of gases in landfills, and it goes to our atmosphere. And thank you for your time.
Thank you.